This is a First Alert Weather Special Report.
Good evening. Meteorologist Vanessa Murdoch back with you now at 7:09 to bring you the latest on our tornado warnings and also some new severe thunderstorm warnings that have been issued. But first, focusing in on the tornado warning in effect until 7:15. This is for portions of Monmouth and Ocean County. It's in this red box you see right here. And this storm does have a history of producing damage, down trees and limbs. Let's zoom on in, show you exactly who's being impacted right now, and then we'll track it out for you. But anybody in this vicinity, you should be right now making sure you're in a safe place. If you're in Jackson, Manchester, Leisure Village, Mantoloking Point, Pleasant, Farmingdale, you're all in the line of the cell that has the potential of producing a tornado. So it will be Freehold 7:14, Manchester at 7:17, Lakewood around 7:22, Colts Neck 7:25, 7:33 in Tinton Falls. For those of you in Brick, 7:34, Long Branch 7:44, and 7:46 in East Long Branch. I want to be clear that this cell right here has not necessarily produced a tornado, but the radar is indicating it has the potential to do so. So what do you want to do right now? If you are in the track of this storm, you want to make sure you're going to a safe place in your home. Typically, that's the lowest level of your home, but I know many homes in this vicinity do not have basements. So find an interior room away from windows and doors so you can best protect yourself from any flying debris. Keeping in mind, this storm cell has produced damage already as it makes its trek east at about 20 miles per hour. At the very least, you're going to be dealing with damaging wind gusts and torrential rain. Here's a list of our tornado safety tips. Again, basement or lowest interior room in your home. You're going to stay away from windows. You're going to get under something sturdy. You want to also something cushy. Get some cushions to protect yourself. Cover yourself with blankets or a mattress. And in worst case, you want to go into a closet. But your first room should be interior, away from any windows and doors, preferably a basement. But we know many places in Jersey, especially close to the shore, do not have that. All right, let's talk about bigger picture now. Again, this one capable of producing a tornado, but we have new severe thunderstorm warnings in effect right now. This for portions of Middlesex, Monmouth, and then it's going to go across and potentially impact portions of Brooklyn and Queens. So this is severe thunderstorm capable of producing winds of 60 miles per hour, torrential rain, maybe some hail up to 1 inch in diameter. It's going to be in Perth Amboy 7:12, Annandale at 7:22, Bay Ridge 7:45, Lawrence at 7:58, Valley Stream 8:05, Hempstead at 8:16, 8:25 in North Hempstead. Now, does it hold on to its severe characteristics by the time it's, say, in Valley Stream? Not necessarily, but you'll certainly be dealing with some heavy rain and gusty winds at the very least. Now, big picture is that this is all associated with the cold front, and just ahead of the main line, we've got some pretty good cells rolling across 495 as well, but numerous locations dealing with damage tonight. And here's that one cell I talked about. It's just rolling right along 495. It's taking the drive with you. This could certainly be slowing things down. Torrential rain, winds within this storm cell gusting to about 40, and it has the potential to dump about 1 3/4 of an inch per hour rain on the region. But it is moving at a pretty good clip to the east. For tonight, over the next, let's say, 2 to 3 hours, we're going to be dealing with this activity. Severe thunderstorms over the next hour or so. For those of you in Monmouth and Ocean counties, anybody on the shore should be inside now. Call them up, say, hey, time to get indoors. But beyond, say, the 9 p.m. hour, activity should really settle down, and we'll be able to just kind of hunker down and clean up any problems that were created by these storm cells. So for those of you in Long Branch, right now things are getting really dicey for you. Jackson, it's really ugly at this point in the game. Brick, it's knocking on your door. Again, this cell right here we've just zoomed in on, the one capable of producing a tornado. The warning is set to expire at 7:15, 2 minutes from now. It's possible the National Weather Service will say, hey, let's extend it. Note that if that happens, it's all the way to the coastline that storm cell has the potential to produce a tornado tonight. At this point in the game, we're going to leave you with the wider picture of the radar and urge everyone to take caution tonight as the weather is on the violent side, especially for areas south of the city. Lots of damage being unleashed across the region, and we'll certainly bring you a much calmer forecast tonight on CBS News New York starting at 8 o'clock. If we have more warnings popped up, I'll be right back with you to bring you the latest on tonight's First Alert Weather Day. Be safe.
This has been a First Alert Weather Special Report.